Alrighty there, folks. Just going to explain this assignment to you real quick. So this is going to be the Authoritarian Leaders 60 Minutes Report. So this is going to be the step-by-step of what you should be doing step-by-step, as I just said. But I'm going to give this to you so you kind of understand exactly what you should be doing. So basically, you are going to be creating a 60-minute style report. Now, 60 Minutes, as you can see right here, is a news organization going since 1979. Really very detailed journalistic reporting. You're going to be doing one of these for one of your authoritarian leaders. So this one right here is simply just a example of one that I found online, just posted it so you can see kind of what you're going to be doing. But you're going to be creating something like this over one of the two authoritarian leaders that you are going to be going. So you can watch this and kind of see what you should be doing and what it's going to actually look like. Now, step number one is you need to pick your leader. The leader signups are going to be on that main page. I posted those back in August. So you should see those right on there. Go ahead and make sure those get taken care of. Number two is you should be completing the form notes as you go through and do your reading. Now the form notes you can find, they're posted on Google Classroom, but they're also going to be posted here on the class website right here, as you can see these popping up right now. So you'll need to be completing these form notes over the different leaders that you're doing. So as you start reading through the text, I would be completing this because the stuff you're going to be completing and presenting on in here on your 60 minutes report is going to be the same stuff that's right in here. It's just a different way of presenting the information. So as you are, right here. So as you're going through and reading the information, I recommend that you complete your form notes as well. So you're going to be doing that. Number three is you need to complete a storyboard. Now you're going to be doing this in groups. You're not going to be doing this alone. This alone, but you're going to want to do a storyboard. Now, a storyboard is simply the way that you can kind of picture what's going first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Now, you're not going to be presenting this live. You're going to be recording this, just like in 60 Minutes, how it's a pre-recorded thing with an introduction, the body where they're explaining what happens and everything else. You're going to be doing the same kind of thing. So the storyboard right through here is simply so you can kind of place stuff in a different order if you need to. So I've already put everything in here that you're going to need to cover, like the role of ideology in establishing the authoritarian state, how force was used to establish the state. All this stuff is already going to be provided for you, but you can add additional stuff. Now, as you're going through, you're going to realize that maybe you don't want to have it in this order, so you can simply go ahead and rearrange stuff just like this, okay? That is why I put it right in here, so it's easy for you to rearrange this. I recommend having one of these, one of you copy these over, and the rest of you share it, and then share it with the rest of your group, so everyone has access to the same thing. When you're working on this, you can go ahead and add images you want to show in your video, anything like that, posting right on here. So make sure you have that taken care of. Next, okay, you're going to need to write a script. Now your script, there's going to be a rubric, or not a rubric right here. The script, this one right through here, okay? Something short and simple so you know what you're talking about when you're recording. You're not just going to simply start recording this and just start rambling right away, kind of like I'm doing now. You need to have some form of a script so you know what you're talking about and making sure you're covering everything in there, okay? So it's going to be looking professional and very, very detailed. So basically that what it should be is that I should be able to take this when you're done and show this to anyone, and they'll be able to understand everything that they need to know about that authoritarian leader per the IB curriculum. So it's going to be all that right through there. Next, you're going to do your voiceover. So you're going to be talking over the video, adding it all together, completing the visuals, editing the video, and everything like that, and then you will be done. So by the end, you're going to have something that looks like this, except for with your own individual authoritarian leader. So I would highly recommend watching at least part of this, so you're kind of understanding what is expected of you. You're going to be creating one of these with your group of up to 3 other people. If you have any questions, comments, please put it down below. Let me know. Otherwise, you got this. See you later. Good luck.